Hi guys. Hey Harshita, have you started taking any algebra EOC papers?
No, ma'am.
Hmm?
இல்ல.
Okay. Why don't you try Emma? That is so helpful to understand what and all you don't remember or what and all you don't understand, right?
Okay.
So that way we get to know. Next year you're going to do algebra in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you have any chances of acceleration?
Yeah. Yeah, if I take like a test, maybe.
Oh, are you going to do that for algebra or geometry?
I don't know.
You don't know. Sometime we need to talk to your mom. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Vikyat, are you going to take a geometry CB?
I'm gonna take the algebra summer course.
Come again, you're going to take the algebra?
I'm gonna take the algebra summer course, then take geometry in ninth grade.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, summer course. Okay, they give you full GPA for it, huh?
Yeah, they give you the full everything. I have to take the ELC in December this year if I'm taking the summer course.
Oh, that you'll be prepared, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good to know.
I think my mom will talk to you about that soon.
Yeah, ma, sure. But have you started working on the EOC papers, past papers then?
No, not yet. I'm planning on first finishing the summer course and then starting a little bit later, like when the school year starts. Because if I
Oh,
prepare now, then I won't it's all the way in December. So
yeah, I see. But one or two you can take now and see, right? It'll help. You see, if
um,
there are any weak areas, right, we can go over them. We do have time now. Just go through one paper and let me know.
okay, I'll do that sometime.
Yeah, both of you, Harshat and Vikyat, and Samanvi too. Just take one paper and let me know which are the questions. Auntie, I did not understand this question. Have you come across this like that? You come and ask me, then it's better, right? Yeah, maybe by next week I'll ping you again next week in class. Akshita, Jay, Arush, and Nidhi, have you completed your EOC exams or no?
I completed it.
I completed it.
How was it?
It was pretty easy.
Oh, that's good to know. How about you, Jay and Akshita?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
pretty
it was
easy as
really
well.
easy.
Oh, nice. Okay, Arush, what's up? Arush, Arush. Guys, if you have your videos off like this and you don't respond, it can be any other person, right? It happened in one another class, you know. So what should I do? I have to move him to the waiting room. Arush, if you don't respond, I'll put it to the waiting room. Okay, let's move on. 1 second, I have to tell his mom as well. It's not okay. One, let's go ahead. Sorry. Okay, where are we on? Okay, any questions on our homework? You know what? I'm going to detour a little bit, but let me see what we have done. Last week, did you have any questions on the homework? Did you do those pages 1000 to 1017 and 1035 to 1037? Are we aware of the intercept form? Okay, let me give some questions and see. Thanks, sorry. Let me see, guys. How about this? Okay, are we aware of this first? Meaning on a bigger scale, right? For any quadratic equation, do we know that I really want to switch to a little different topic? However, let me review this with you, and if we are good, then we will go ahead with the different topic. Okay. How about this? Do you know that the standard form of a quadratic equation is this? The factored form. Factored form or the intercept form is this, and the vertex form is this. Are we good with that? Are we good with that? Okay. Okay. Now let me go ahead and try this one. Okay. If I give you this, would you be able to tell me the nature of the roots? Would you be able to tell me whether the roots or the x values or the x intercepts of this quadratic equation given would be real or rational? Have we discussed that? Would you be able to tell me? No, thanks. Would you be able to tell me, guys? Yes, no, you can tell me whatever you think. Akshita, would you be able to tell me, ma?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Samanvi, tell me, have we discussed discriminants? I'm checking the notes as well.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Akshita or Jay, have you discussed that in school? Discriminant?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. We will go ahead and discuss that. That's quite important, okay, in Algebra 1 itself. Okay. So basically, in the quadratic formula you write, right? You all know the quadratic formula. Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, correct? This is your quadratic formula, right? Here, this part, right? B square minus 4ac. That is called your discriminant. Okay. Now, this discriminant, I'll call it as D. Okay. There are so many things. D can be equal to 0, D can be less than 0, or D can be greater than 0. If D is greater than 0, let me first talk about D equal to 0. Okay, you will have real repeated roots. Okay, repeated roots means like x minus 3, x minus 3, or x equal to 3, x equal to 3, x minus 3 the whole square. Suppose if I factor out the quadratic equation, I'll get x minus 3 the whole square. So they have repeated roots, x equal to 3, x equal to 3, meaning this is a quadratic equation with repeated roots, x minus 1 equal to 0. This, see, the graph will be x minus 1, x equal to 1. So this is the graph for it. See, at that 1 it will touch the x-axis. Now D is less than 0, they are imaginary roots. Okay, no real roots. Okay. Now D is greater than 0, it can be a perfect square or not a perfect square. Okay, it can be a perfect square or not a perfect square. 1 minute, I want to check on Arush again. Arush, you're here? Arush? Okay. It can be a perfect square or not a perfect square. If it is a perfect square, right, you will end up with real, rational, distinct roots. here you will end up with real, irrational distinct roots. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, you don't know what we are talking about. That's the feeling I get when I talk about all this. Okay, let me show you one example. Okay, I've given you a quadratic equation, right? No problem, Kavin. We have taken this equation. So you all know that this is of the format ax square plus bx plus c, correct? Now, what is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac, right? 4 minus 16. What about this? What do you think this is? Discriminant, where will this fit in? In our chart, right? Where will this fit in? Discriminant is greater than 0 and it is a perfect square. So what does it mean? If it is a perfect square, I'll end up, my roots are, meaning my roots means where the graph cuts the x-axis, that will be real rational numbers. That is where it will cut the x-axis. How am I going to find it? I have this, right? So it says that I'm going to have real rational distinct roots. Is that so? Let me see. 3x square plus 2x minus 1. How am I to do this? Let's see. So can I have plus 3x minus x? I'm going to factorize this. When I factorize this, I take 3x common. So you will get x plus 1, correct? And then minus 1, then again x plus 1. So the factored form is 3x minus 1, x plus 1. Right? So what are the, when I say this quadratic equation is 3x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. In factored form can be written as 3x minus 1 and x plus 1. Arush?
Yes, Miss Priya. I was outside. Like I had to help my dad with something. I joined the meeting from before and I didn't know we started. I'm sorry. I'm actually really sorry.
No problem, but just meaning either when you join the meeting, you have to make sure you are in the meeting with the video, or let me know that you are there. Okay, thank you. Now let's go ahead. 3x minus 1. So here, what can I say about x? If I equate this to 0, I'll get x equal to 1 by 3. Possible values are x equal to minus 1. So do you see? These are real numbers, rational numbers, distinct numbers. So how will I draw the graph? X equal to 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. So this is x equal to 1 by 3 is here. And then x equal to minus 1. So the graph is something like this. Jay, are you following?
Yeah.
Nidhi, are you following? Do you have a question here?
No, Miss Priya.
So can I go ahead and give you more questions? Let's see. So the discriminant of a quadratic equation clearly tells you whether we have real roots or imaginary roots or real rational roots or real irrational roots. Everything it will say. Make sense? Make sense? Real, rational, repeated roots here. Here imaginary. Real, rational, distinct, real, irrational, distinct roots. Make sense? Can I move on and ask you one more? So the discriminant of a quadratic equation is very powerful. What is the discriminant? This part. Whatever is inside the square root of a quadratic formula. That is very powerful. It tells it can be equal to 0, less than 0 or greater than 0. Based on that, you can categorize the roots or the x-intercepts of the quadratic equation as real, distinct, irrational, imaginary, anything you can say. You can clearly tell everything about the roots of the quadratic equation. This is quite important a concept when you look at it from a standardized exam. Okay, now let me go ahead and give you this question. Can you tell me the nature of the roots for this quadratic equation? If you're stuck, you have to raise and tell, hey, auntie, I'm not understanding. Let's go over it. Let me know if you get stuck. I'll help you. But at the same time, I want you to try. Even if you don't know, you can message me in chat. Guys, if you're not able to proceed, please message me quickly.
Miss Priya, are you
Yes,
telling
ma'am.
us to find the discriminant or to find like the solution?
Can you repeat your question? And J, is that right? I don't know. Is that right?
Are we supposed to find the discriminant or are we supposed to find like the solution?
You're going to find the disc. I asked you for the nature of the roots, ma. I should have written it.
Oh,
So, your answer should contain the discriminant value and tell me the nature of the roots. You're going to find the nature of the roots and the discriminant value. Jay, can you give me the discriminant value?
Yeah.
I'm not getting a negative value, Jay. Did you do b square minus 4ac, Jay?
Yeah, I did that. I might have messed up somewhere. Let me check.
That does not matter. As long as you understand, I'm happy. Check. If you didn't know, you tell me. Vikyat, is that calculation correct? Harshat, what is the discriminant value?
Almost done.
Yeah, that's right, Harshat. Vikyat, can you calculate the discriminant value one more time?
Okay, I will.
Arush, very nice. Are you going to take the summer course, Arush? You never told me. What is your plan?
For what?
Right now, are you taking algebra at school?
No, I'm taking algebra next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I am.
No. Are you going to do the summer course?
For algebra?
Yes.
I'm not sure yet.
Shall I talk to your mom? Ask your mom to ping me?
Yeah.
But after she recovers from, if she's not well, okay?
Okay.
Correct, Arush. Vikyat, what did you get?
Can you show it on the board?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
little
I
bit
can.
confused.
You're going to find out what is b square. See, if you want to find out your x-intercepts, how will your x-intercepts be? Is it going to be real numbers? Is it going to be imaginary numbers? Is it going to be uh, rational numbers? Is it going to be irrational number? All these you don't have answers, right? How will you find it? Find out the discriminant. What is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac. What is b? Minus 3 minus 4. What is a? What is c? 2n minus 2. What happened to this? 9 plus 16, 25. So the discriminant is 25. See, discriminant
Yeah,
is greater
I
than
got it.
0 and is a perfect square. When it is a perfect square, then you can clearly say that your roots are going to be two distinct real rational roots. Make sense? Any
Yeah,
question?
that makes sense.
Jay, did you get that?
Yeah, understood now.
This discriminant piece is very helpful. Okay, how about this? Do you know how to factorize this quadratic equation? Let me see if you're able to factorize this next. This is more of a review, I feel. Let's see. Let me write down the question. Factorize this quadratic equation. Factorize. Let me know if you're stuck. Oh wow, Kavin, good job. If you're stuck still, you can let me know. Maybe that you forgot or you don't know. That's absolutely fine. Samanvi, did you know? Do you know how to do factoring?
I'm still solving it.
But you know, ma? Do you know how to solve Samanvi?
A little bit.
A little bit. Where are we missing? See, okay. You need to find out. See, consider this as 1, right? 6 times 1. You need to find out two numbers whose product is 6, whose sum is 5. What are those two numbers? Who can say that? Yeah, what are
Is it
those?
3 and 2?
Yeah, 3 and 2. So what do you do? So this now we are going to split the middle as 3 and 2. 3x, 2x. You got it? Now between the two you take out common. Between these two take out common. You got it? See? Now this is a term, this is a term. Whatever is split by plus and minus are terms. Now what is common between this? X plus 3 is common. Take out x plus 3 is completely common. What is left over here? X is left over. In this, take out x plus 3. What is common? Plus 2. That's it. So you have x plus 3 times x plus 2. Any questions? This is the factored form. Factored form or the intercept form. How do you draw the graph? Intercept form means it tells you what are the intercepts. When you equate this to 0, y value equal to 0, then x becomes minus 3. See, for the product to be 0, either this has to be 0 or this has to be 0, right? So you can equate this to 0, this to 0. When you equate each of that to 0, you get x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 2. So minus 2, minus 3. Those, see, the u will be like this. Make sense? Nidhi, did you get ma?
Yes.
This is what is factoring. What are you doing? See, this quadratic expression, right, is a sum of terms. This is a term, this is a term, this is a term. Sum of terms you're expressing as product of numbers, right? Product of expressions. Writing the sum as a product is factoring. There are so many ways to factor. This is one way. Okay, now let's see. I'll give you more. I really want to make sure we know. How about this? Can you factorize this? Factorize this, meaning write in factored form. First, write in factored form. Okay. Find out discriminant. Tell the nature of roots. Nice, guys. There are more people answering now. I'm happy. Nice, Akshita. Samanvi, good job. Factoring is correct. Can you tell me the discriminant and the nature of the roots? Arush, I'm waiting for your answer on that one. Kavin, that's correct. Discriminant and nature of roots you didn't give. Vikya, the last one is correct. Waiting on this one. Harshat, I think there is a typo. Kavin, correct. Samanvi, correct. So what is the nature of the roots? Lakshmita. D equal to minus 8, Lakshmita?
I fixed it.
What, ma? Oh, you fixed it. Okay. Okay, that's correct, Arush. But tell me the discriminant and the nature of the roots. Good job, Jay. D equal to 0. Good job. Nice, Arush. Lakshmita, that's correct, ma. So D equal to 0 means it's real repeated root. Are you able to factorize it, Lakshmita?
Yeah.
Vikyat, the discriminant value is D equal to B square minus 4AC, right? Vikyat?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
B
you're
square
right.
minus 4AC is, this is the B, 4 square minus 4, A is 1, C is 4.
Yeah, b squared minus 4ac. Yeah.
Yeah, but here is it 0? Yeah, 16 minus 16, 0, correct. So real repeated root. How do you factorize it? So this is real repeated rational root. One real repeated rational root. Okay, now x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0 means, how do you factorize it? What are the two numbers whose product is 4, sum is 4? Product is 4, sum is 4. So 2x, 2x. Now take common between the two, then take common between these two. Now see what is common in this x plus 2. Take it outside. What remains is x plus 2. See? So x values are equate each of this to 0. You will get x equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 2. That's what we said as real repeated one rational root, rational number. Make sense? So how will the graph be? Minus 2, right? Repeated root. So it touches and goes back. It's a repeated root. Otherwise it will go down, go up means that's not a repeated root. But then it will have two distinct roots. Okay, now let's try this one. So factoring is one way to write it in intercept form. Other way is using quadratic formula. Okay, let's do one or two more questions and then we'll go ahead with all that. Okay, how about this? Do you know how to convert this from factored form to standard form? Change to standard form. Change to standard form. Can we try, guys? Dhruv, are the signs coefficients correct? Coefficients are the numbers that accompany the variables, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are they correct? Can you check? Minus 3x. Yeah, Nidhi, that's correct, Nidhi. Vikyat, that's correct, Vikyat. Harshad, that's correct. Jay, that's correct. Samanvi, correct. Kavin, correct. Akshita, correct. Guys, converting to standard form is pretty easy, okay? I will just polynomial multiplication, right? Binomial multiplication. X times x is x squared minus 8x, then plus 2x minus 16, then half times. So this becomes x square minus 6x minus 16, 1 by 2. So when you multiply this here, half x square minus 3x minus 8. So that is the standard form. That becomes ax square minus bx plus bx plus c. Does it sound good? Okay. Now, okay, how about this one more? Maybe convert vertex to standard form. Yeah. Let me see, okay? This is a tricky one. Tricky one in the sense you will be able to find, guys, okay? Here they are saying that they have equal roots. They have repeated roots. How will you find out the value of k? They are saying that this quadratic expression, quadratic function has repeated roots. What do you do then? It has got to do something with the discriminant. So what do you do? Did you get it? If you have any questions, immediately ping them. Don't keep it for long. Lakshmita, is the value of k that Lakshmita, that was incorrect.
That was for the
Yeah. That is correct, ma. It should have been half x square minus 3x minus 8, ma. You forgot the half? Half should be outside, right? Did you see that? Okay. Arush, is the value of k is what you have given me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, good job, Arush.
Well, I'll make it clearer next time. My bad.
Samanvi correct, no problem. Vikyat correct. Nidhi correct. Oh, nice, guys. Jay, were you able to solve or do you need help?
Wait, let me see this.
Sure. love to see all your answers, guys. Akshita, is that right, ma? I don't think so. What did you do, Akshita? You want to do it on the board and show us? Kavin, that's correct. Jay, that's Jay. Can you just verify? It's a little minor mistake. Akshita, do you want to try it on the board?
I'll check over my work.
I can as well check with you. We'll do it together, I'm saying. What did you do?
Can I just check real quick?
Oh, yeah, ma. Okay. If you feel comfortable, do it. Okay. For the others, right, I can go give one more. Let's see. Okay, how about this? I want you to convert to standard form. Will you be a vertex form? Let me see. See, I don't remember whether I taught you this, but can you convert this to standard form? How many of you remember or you don't remember? Just tell me, guys. This is in standard form. Do you know how to convert to vertex form? Do you know how to convert to vertex form? Vertex form is this form. If you don't know, just raise and tell. Akshita, did you get it, ma?
I don't see what I did wrong.
Okay, you don't see. No problem. So, in this, right? What did you do, ma? Did you do b square minus 4ac?
Yes.
So, what did that is equal to what?
It became 8 minus 8.
B square is what? B square is what? 16,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Minus 4, k 1 equal to 0. 16 equal to 4k. K will be equal to 4. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Convert to vertex form. Convert this to vertex form. Can you do that for me? Did you get it? No, if you're not able to get it, I have to show it to you. That's why I'm asking, guys. You don't have to keep quiet. Auntie, I don't know. Simple. If you know, say you know, at least give a thumbs up, a reaction or something, right? This is not a hard class where you sit just like that without saying anything. Oh, did we go over this, Vikyat?
I think we did once.
Okay. That's what I also remember, but I was not confident of myself. Okay. Kavin, nice. Wow. Even if you don't remember, does not matter, but please message me and say so that I can go over. If you're trying as well, tell me that you're trying. Oh wow, Arush, nice. Hmm? Hey, andre Okay, do you want help or can I move on? Guys, you have to ask, right? Lakshmita, were you able to get?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay. So you all know. Okay, good. Oh, nice, Samanvi. Yeah, I can do it for sure. That's why I was going on asking. I'm glad somebody's asking. X square minus 4x minus 5, right? How do you convert it to vertex form? See, this conversion is the hardest part. This is the main thing I'm saying. Even if you're not taught in school, I want you to learn now because this comes in algebra 2 again. Okay. At that time, don't come and ask, Auntie, you did not teach. Please, this is very important. Converting from standard to vertex is very important. That is where you need completing squares. Why am I so particular? This also comes in geometry, in circles. Okay. So you really need to know this conversion. If you are given a quadratic expression function, you need to be able to convert to the vertex form. What do you do for that? This is your equation given, right? First take these two, right? It is of the format ax square minus bx. It is of the format ax square minus bx here, right? So just find out b by 2a the whole square. Find out b by 2a the whole square. So what do? You will find that number. What is that number? 16 by 2 times 1, which is 8. 8 square is the number. So 64 is the number. That 64, you're going to add it to this and subtract. So it's like adding a 0. Then copy whatever is in here. Done. Now you're going to do some regrouping. What is the square term for this one? This is a square term. X square minus 4x plus 64.
I have a question.
Yes.
Isn't it 16 by 4?
16 by
4.
Is it 16 by 4, ma? Did I make a
Because 2
mistake?
squared is 4, right?
Yes, 2 square is 4. I'm glad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 1 minute, ma. 16 by 2. Where is 2 square coming?
I mean, like, if it's b by 2a the squared, then it's
Let
like
me check.
4 by 2 squared, right? So
No,
16
something is
by
wrong
4.
as well. X square minus 4x, right? This is what I had. B by 2a. B is 4. Okay. Divide by 2 times 1. Okay. Okay. That was my bad. Yes. Harshit, you caught me right. So basically 4 by 2 times 1. So that will be 2. 2 square. Am I making sense? Harshit, was that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So plus 4 minus 4. The number actually was not 64, it was 4. So plus 4 minus 4 is what I'm adding and then I'm regrouping. When I regroup, I know this is of the format. This is a square term. Basically, this is a square term which can be written as x minus h the whole square. Because see, remember our formulas. A plus b the whole square can be written as a square plus 2ab plus b square. These two are square terms when you look at it. See, x square and 4. Similarly, a minus b the whole square can be written as a square minus 2ab plus b square, correct? So I can write down as, here do you see the square term framing? There is a minus in here. So x minus 2 the whole square. Then what is this? This I can group them together. Minus 9 equal to y. So this is the vertex form. Am I clear? Do you want me to solve one more? Or I can let you try as well. This is very important. This will carry over to geometry. So I'm making sure we go over that here. Okay. Even if the school has not taught, you will be sitting and suffering in geometry. That is hard. So better learn it now. Geometry is smoother. This one is very important actually. This determinant, making the square terms, right? How are you learning making square terms? Like this, converting your standard form of a quadratic equation to a vertex form. You learn how to make it into square terms. So basically you have to take that 2x square minus 8x. Keep that with you. You have to make it into a square term. The thing here is, this is the problematic one. I'll do this problematic one, guys. It is problematic than the other one. Let me do this. Next one you can do. The problem in this quadratic function is, you see, everywhere there is a 2 common and the coefficient of x square is not 1. Then making the square term is tough. Don't make a square term unless you have this coefficient as 1. So can I take 2 as common completely? I'll take 2 as common completely. Now I am in a better position. I will take these 2. To make a square term, I will take those 2. If I take those 2, what is b by 2a? I have to find b by 2a the whole square. b is 4, 2 times 1. What is that? 2. I have to find out 2 squared, right? 4. So what will I do? I will write everything as is, but after these 2, I'll just add a 0. Instead of adding a 0, I will plus 4 and a minus 4. And then I'll copy this. Now regroup this. Can I write this as a square term? Yes. X is square here, 2 is square here, but there is a minus in between. X minus 2 the whole square minus 7. You see here? Am I making sense? You can get this inside and write it down as 2 times x minus 2 the whole square minus 14. Make sense? Does it? What is the vertex? 2. Vertex is h, 2. There is a minus, but that minus don't carry over. There is a minus in the format itself. So vertex is 2 comma minus 14. K is positive, so the minus 14 goes. So h, that is a vertex of this quadratic function. Any questions? So you should make sure the coefficient of x square is a 1. Then only the making square will really work. How about this? You are going to convert this to a vertex form. Try, guys.
Miss Priya, Miss Priya, can you use the restroom?
Yeah, please go ahead. Come back quickly. Any questions you have, let me know. If you're not able to do, let me know. Do you get it? Did you get the answer, guys? Oh, wow. Okay. But is the last number correct, ma, Samanvi? It's interesting. Minus 5. Is the last number correct? The 4 is correct, na, Samanvi?
Oh, sorry, I mistyped.
No, looks. Kavin also has the same thing.
Wait, I think I got it right down now.
You got it right, ma?
I think so. I might have got something wrong. Let me recheck.
No, but others also have gotten the same thing. Maybe I am wrong. Let me see. I just did it mentally, so let me see. I took out the minus, so now it became x square minus. Oh yeah, you know what? When I did it mentally, I know what mistake I made. I took this as minus 5 itself. I didn't take it as plus 5. So I had a 9. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so guys, you take this. Harshad, did you get it? Harshad, did you get it, Harshad?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be x minus 3 the whole square. Still, oh yeah, this is a plus 5, minus 4. Okay, now I have it as minus x minus 3 the whole square, and then you have a plus 4. Oh wow. You know what is the significance of this minus, guys? Shall I show you the significance of this minus? It's interesting. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. So, when you think about this, I really want you to be able to picture this. What is this? How do we graph it? When you think, these are just general knowledge and quadratics, guys. So, what is the significance of this minus? Let me tell you. When you convert to standard form, in standard form, right, what is this equation? This equation has a negative x square coefficient. The coefficient of the highest power of x is a negative term. Here there is a negative term. What does that tell you? Let me show you. So here you clearly know what is the vertex here. The vertex here is 3, 4. So vertex here is vertex what? Yeah, vertex here is 3, 4. Okay, but where am I going to draw the U? Where is it going to be the U? Is it going to be like this? Or is it going to be like this? Where is the U? Any thoughts? Who can tell me?
It's upside down
Why?
because of the negative symbol.
Exactly. This negative sign on the x square coefficient, or this negative sign in front of the vertex form, tells you that the U has an inverted U facing down. So that's the vertex mean, that's the maximum point. That's what it says. Okay, when you draw the graph. Suppose you don't know how to draw the graph, right? What do? You put some x and y values. Okay, put and see, then you'll know. Meaning, take two negative values, minus 5, minus 3, minus 2. 3 positive values and a 0. When you substitute these x's into this and find out y, fill it in here, plot it, you'll get an inverted U with vertex at 3, 4. Any questions, guys? Okay, one last question. So let's see. I'm losing my battery. I have 7%. I'll give you the problem and get the battery. Okay, how about this? Okay, you know what? Let me put everything together on whatever we learned today. Okay, I've given you a quadratic equation. So what I want you to do is convert to vertex form. I'll put everything together what we learned. Okay, convert to intercept form. Okay, show me the graph. What is the d value? Nature of fruits. Everything. Okay, you can show the graph in the video. If you're able to answer this completely, then you know nicely.
Wow.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma'am.
does intercept form mean factored form?
Intercept form is factored form. Why do we call it as the intercept form? Because we are able to see the x-intercepts, right? It's also called the factored form because you're writing it as product of roots. Can I start giving you PSAT 8, 9 based problems, guys, from Algebra 1 next week? Shall we work on that? It'll be good for you. Let's see. Are you getting it, guys? Is it like that, Ma? I don't know. Let's see. Are you able to do, Harshit? Oh, nice. Very nice. Are you able to draw the graph? Just check. Hmm. Harshit, intercept form doesn't seem right, Ma. Harshit. D value doesn't seem right. Really? So confusing, guys. Yeah, Akshita, you have it. Jay, you got it. Jay, you can log off.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Yeah, bye, guys. See you all next week. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Yeah, Kavin, you can log off, Kavin. Samanvi, good job, but more are pending. Arush, good job.
Miss Priya, can I leave?
Harshad, that doesn't seem right, Harshad.
Is mine right?
Vikyat, I don't remember. Wait, Vikyat. Yes, Vikyat, yours is right. Good job. So 3, take it out as common. You have x square plus 4x plus 3, right? Now x square plus 3x plus 2, 1x, right? Plus 3. Now take, so this is written as x plus 1, x plus 3. This is the intercept form, guys. Okay. Now converting to vertex form, right? 3 you took it out as common, x square plus 4x plus 3, right? One time. Can I finish that? 1 minute. X square plus 4. So when you take this, right, x square plus 4x plus b by 2a means b by 2a plus 4 minus 4, right? So this would become this one, x plus 2 the whole square minus 3 times. You see, this is your intercept form. When you graph it, it's very easy. What are the intercepts? Minus 1, minus 3, right? Minus 1 and then a minus 3, right? So you see what happens here. The vertex is what? Vertex is minus 2 and a minus 3. Minus 2 and a minus 3 is your vertex. So the graph goes like this. X-intercept. This is a point on the graph, x-intercept. This is the vertex. I connect all of them together. Okay, it's an upward facing U because x square has a x square term, right? Has a positive 3. It's positive, so it faces up. Any questions? Any questions?
No. Bye.
Okay. I'll stop here. I'll review next week again. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Auntie, I have a question really
Yes,
quick,
ma'am.
but this is from the homework.
Yeah.
And can I forget? So what? So like for the second difference thing, why is it like not always equal?
Second difference for a quadratic model.
Yeah.
For a quadratic model, second difference is usually equal or approximately equal.
But why is it considered as a graph even if it's like approximately equal?
Meaning, if it is approximately equal as well, did you look through the correlation coefficient? Is it almost equal to 1? Then you can take it.
Okay. Because like
The second difference, you're not convinced, let's say. Did you find out the correlation coefficient? That will be almost equal to 1.
okay.
Does it make
Thank
sense?
you. Yeah.
Okay. Any
And
other
like
question?
one more for the intercept form, I don't really understand it.
Intercept form?
Yeah.
I'll bring it up next week. Don't worry at all.
Okay.
But can you remind me when you come up?
Okay, thank you.
Intercept form, I'll definitely discuss with you. Meaning conversion to intercept form or from intercept form you want.
Okay, thank you.
No. Conversion to intercept forms you're not understanding, or the intercept form itself you didn't
The
understand.
conversion.
I'll do it next week. Even if I forget, I'll note down. Even if I forget, you can ask. Makes
Okay,
sense?
thanks.
So you don't want homework on that. Just don't do that. Okay? We will do it next week. I really want you to understand all that because it's so important when you move to geometry and algebra too. Make sense?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions for me?
No.
Okay, ma. See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Harshit.